Okay, so I think I messed up. What kind of happened is over the past 3 days, I've only been using terrible strategies and hardly actually playing. So today I came on, I'm like, we're gonna take this one seriously. I'm bad now. So what I did is I joined a voice call with Owe Fury. He has his own YouTube channel you guys should totally check out. He's the #1 player in the world right now, and he was coaching me. He was helping me like, dude, you got to do this differently, you got to do that differently. And now we're kind of back to where I used to be. I still need a lot of practice, but we're just going to go ahead and kind of start attacking. So we're into the first base here, and I don't think I'm going to go in with this strategy because it really isn't great against this base. What I think I'm going to do instead is we're going to use not P.E.K.K.A dropship, but we're going to bring in a dropship. This is a really interesting strategy. It's one that I made myself. It's just like P.E.K.K.As normally and then one dropship, and let me show you why. So we're going to use the battlecopter onto the gold mine, and then the dropship is going to come in here, tank for the battlecopter, and help them take out the double cannon, the giant cannon, the roaster, the archer tower, all that important buildings over there. And then we do find a Tesla there, so the battlecopter would have been completely toast here if I just sent him in on his own. But because of just one dropship, that one dedication, we're going to be able to actually take out everything here, including that archer tower, including the giant cannon, and then that gives us a really good path for our P.E.K.K.As and our giants just to absolutely crush the base here. So we're going to put in first the bomber right about there. Look at all the walls it's going to open. And then now we'll send in the giant, and then we gotta send in all the P.E.K.K.As, and we're just gonna let them sweep through the base here, especially after this giant tanks for the Mega Tesla. That's gonna be so huge. We're gonna use giant ability right there. Now we're working on the Mega Tesla too. And then all the P.E.K.K.As, there's one walking around that's not really great, but with all the P.E.K.K.As we have remaining, they're just gonna sweep through the base here. And it really doesn't even matter about all that. That one up there can completely die for all I care, you know, because we already have enough to finish off the base here. So we're going to use one P.E.K.K.A ability right there, take out the crusher, and then we're going to take out the double cannon. And that's the first stage done already. And this isn't really a strategy I've practiced a lot with today, but this strategy is just so strong because the P.E.K.K.As are so OP and because the dropship gets so much value. It completely crushes bases. So we're just going to let them work out the rest of the base. We're going to get to the next stage, and then we should be pretty set. Alright, here we go. Second stage is here. And the second stage, honestly, is probably the hardest stage with this strategy. We're just going to bring in another giant, another P.E.K.K.A. We have two P.E.K.K.As, one with the ability, and all we're going to do is first, we're going to start the bomber over here. And he's just going to take down one of those corner buildings, and then he should open up all the walls. And then we're going to start the battle machine over here just to charge his ability. That's really all we got to do. Why don't we... Bomber's go in a weird direction. I think it's fine though, because he should open up all these walls here in a second. You ready? Okay, wait, Bomber, please do something good. Please go the right direction. Okay, thank you. Now he opens up all the walls. We'll go giant right about there. He's going to tank for everything. And then now we just send in two P.E.K.K.As. How about we send in one P.E.K.K.A from the corner? And that should be all we need to do. We'll go use giant ability here. He's going to tank for everything. Battle machine ability is maxed and all the way up as high as it can go. And that should be all we got to do. I mean, we have so many P.E.K.K.As alive still. We have the bomber. We have two P.E.K.K.A abilities. The giant just now died. This is such an overpowered attack strategy just because how strong all the troops in it are. I saw a comment on a video talking about how they think giants are like really bad. You guys don't get it. Giants are broken, dude. They can just tank everything, no matter what, for 8 seconds. That's a lot of time. Like, that's a Warden ability almost. The giant is the closest thing to the Grand Warden ability here because he just protects everything. And you guys see we get an easy 6-star here with this strategy. So I'm into my next base here, and this one looks pretty new. I've never seen it before. But I'm pretty sure this strategy I have currently selected will work against it. And let's kind of figure out why. Okay, no. I have a plan. What we're going to do... Sorry. I didn't know what to do for a second. I just sat there in silence, kind of dumbfounded. Like, how am I going to take this down? But... First off, we're going to start in the Barbarians here. They're just going to test for traps and also tank for the cannon carts. It's a really solid move. Look, we already found some traps with them. And now we're going to move them forward to this elixir storage. And they should be able to take out the archer tower here. Archer tower is being tanked for by the giant cannon. Send one more Barbarian, and look at that. It's going to tank for the archer tower again. And that should let us be able to take down this archer tower and take very little damage. And then next, what we're going to do is we're going to start battlecopter right here. And honestly, this strategy, it's so strong, but the biggest risk with it is time failing. So that's what I'm going to try and be careful about. And I've moved my cannon carts in a bad place, to be honest. But what we're going to do is, I really should have taken out this clock tower so I could send a baby dragon straight in for the air expo. That was kind of a mistake on my part. But what we're going to do is similar to dropships and the battlecopter, we're going to do like the baby dragon ability mixed with the battlecopter ability. And that's going to hurt a little bit. I was not expecting a Tesla there. Wow, that really hurts. Let's use battlecopter ability now, like that. And then we can go take out this Tesla. We're going to just try and take out the back end now. And then let's go start a baby dragon in onto the Mega Tesla as soon as we can. We should get there in time with it to help take it down like that. Boom. And then, oh, we're in range of the Archer Tower now. See, I'm just making a lot of careless mistakes lately because I've been playing so long without really using any skill that now it's kind of hard to it's kind of hard to use skill. I've just been playing so bad for 3 days straight on purpose for content, and now it's not working great. But we do luckily get this base down, and I'm hoping to give you guys a better example of this strategy because this was not a great example. You guys are going to kind of learn how to use the strategy with me, I guess. So we're going to bring in some baby dragons here. And one thing I would like to point out that maybe a few of you guys didn't know is you can just outrange the cannon here on the multi-mortar. So let's hope there's no traps. But we're going to go double cannon cart right there, and they're going to go straight in for the multi-mortar, and they're going to outrange everything like that. It's perfect. So we're going to use the ability, and now we're taking down the entire top half of this base. And then with the battlecopter, what we got to do is figure out where is he going to get the most value. I feel like, I don't know. We're going to start him over here. We just want him to charge up his ability, and he's going to be able to hit that gold storage. Another thing you should know is whenever a firecracker isn't touching a building, it will not defend it from the battlecopter unless you go in at a really stupid angle. So this might be fine. Yep, just like that. See, we're going to be able to outrange the firecracker. And then now we should be able to just take down another firecracker over here, and this is looking better and better the more I attack. Let's just use battlecopter ability, tank for that firecracker with a baby dragon. We're going to take down the firecracker now. And then we still have another baby dragon. Let's use that up from the very top here. And we're going to use the baby dragon ability for number 7 on the builder hall and all the zappies. And this was a really clean second stage, honestly. I mean, we're keeping a whole cannon cart, just not even moving. We're not even using a baby dragon. We'll go use it now, I guess. And we have a baby dragon ability. This was a really clean second stage, just not a great first stage. Look at this dude. He's using a troll Tesla. This guy, it's alright. We're going to go take that down real quick, and I'm going to try and get you one more attack to kind of show you how strong this strategy is. I'm going to try not to mess up this time. Okay, this one's actually a good one. So let me show you what we're going to do. We're going to do a barbarian right there. Look, we find it. This is why you bring the barbarians. I should have maybe started a little further back because that really hurt, but they're just going to tank for the Archer Tower for so long, which means we can take down the Archer Tower even though we hit like a giant bomb with the cannon carts. Because we didn't hit that other giant bomb, we're still good. Note to self, should have really used another barbarian, but now we're going to start in battlecopter from the corner, and we're just going to try and make an L-shaped path for the battlecopter, right? And for all of our units, we want them to kind of take an L, like in the best way possible, a good L. And that is what it looks like is exactly that's going to happen. So we should really go for the roaster now. And look, we're taking down 2 of the biggest air defenses before we've even placed down any of the baby dragons. And what's even better is we're doing really good with the time management here. We have a minute left, and the battlecopter is just cooking over here. I think what I'm going to want to do is take out this... We're going to take out this army camp with the barbarian just so that kind of forces our troops inside the base. Let's go work on the builder hall with the cannon carts. And this one's looking pretty clean because what we're going to be able to do now is send in a baby dragon just straight at the air bombs. We're going to go put a baby dragon up top. What's even going to be better is once we take down this giant cannon. Okay, this one's looking like it's going to be really clean. So start a baby dragon from the corner. We find a troll Tesla that might have just saved me from a fail. Let's go start in over here, one in over here, and then we're going to use battlecopter ability pretty soon here. Use first baby dragon ability, second, ooh, this is looking a little rougher, but we should be able to swag a baby dragon and the ability if we can just take down this Archer Tower in time. Oh, look, so I told you time fails are the biggest risk here, so I think we might be fine. All we got to do is take down these last 2 buildings. We're going to not use the baby dragon ability. We're going to use battlecopter ability right here. And boom, Perfect. And now we're on the second stage, and look at this multi-mortar. Just like you saw last time, we're going to easily outrange that, and I'm feeling really good about this one now. So I think we got to go from the corner here, but we can outrange this firecracker too. So we're going to go like this and pause the cannon carts. We got to do some cute cannon cart maneuvering here to kind of get this one. And of course I am worried about those guard post units, but as long as we don't mess up, we might be fine. Let's just... Is that in range? We gotta go a little closer. Oh, that's really bad. We're gonna use one baby dragon here, and then we're gonna full send the cannon carts in. We're gonna go into the range of the guard post units. That's also bad, but they should... Oh, that's really bad. Okay. Alright. Welcome to the recovery, guys. It's all intentional. I'm gonna show you how to recover a really, really bad attack. So, Battlecopter's gonna go in. He's gonna take down the firecracker, the multi-mortar, the cannon, and then we're gonna use a baby dragon ability. We can do two, one on the elixir collector, one onto the hero altar maybe, or one onto the gold storage would be better. And that leaves us one baby dragon ability here. So we gotta play this really smart. Because of how bad I did with my cannon carts, I should not have gone for that. That's my fault. Do not try this at home, but we're gonna go baby dragon here, baby dragon there, and then let's do battlecopter ability and then baby dragon all the way over here. So now this should be baby dragon hits everything, and then everything's getting taken down. Okay, this isn't looking as bad. If we can take down the auto outpost real quick, that should let us use this ability. And now, that's how you do it. That's how you recover a failed attack. We did it. That was actually... I'm very impressed with myself there for being able to recover that. Yeah, let's use Battlecopter ability, take down the corner hut, and boom. That's a 6-star. So I'm kind of on my come up here. I'm still attacking really badly. But next season, I want to finish #1 in the world, and that's going to take a lot of practice, and that's why I'm starting right now. You guys are going to come on the journey with me, and we are going for the #1 finish. I don't want anything less, not even a top 10. I want #1. And as you saw in this video, this strategy is ridiculously strong, but I play it so bad. And I want you guys to see how I'm 6-starring with so much left alive, and I'm playing it bad. So when I get good at this strategy, I'm going to be unstoppable. So I hope to see you guys next month. I'm going to be pushing as hard as I can, as long as I can. Unless something comes up in real life, I'm going for the #1. Welcome back to a pretty normal style video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my Discord. That's going to be in the description. And I also hope to see you using code AJ, because that would be pretty cool. But with that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.